Alright, I haven't had a very good weekend this weekend. I went back to work and it's just been a shithole. And don't let your kids watch this video because I'm pissed. And I might say something I don't want them to see or hear anyway. They can see me. I don't scare too many people. But I was in Wendy's live last night, a little away, and Wendy tries to share out other videos and help other channels get subscribers, and she actually got all the stats of all these different channels and different things, and she does a really good job of trying. She don't have that many subscribers herself, and I don't know why, because she is trying to help other channels. But she made me a mod last night, and I'm a mod in a lot of channels. And there was a person come in that nobody knew, and I put him in timeout. She said, "Oh, it's okay afterwards," and she stopped me from doing things, which is fine. You know, it's her channel. But another channel, Lone Star Pioneering, got pissed because I put somebody in timeout. I didn't block them. All I did was put them in timeout for a little bit. What is it, 3 minutes? That's why YouTube has that for mods, so they can police the channels so you don't have different things in them. Well, he got mad, wanted everybody to unsubscribe to her. Well, I'm the one that did it. I told him I did it. It wasn't nothing to do with her. So he shouldn't have been pissed at her, be pissed at me. Well, I was childish myself this morning. I went on his community page and I said, you called him a crybaby, but I'm sorry for doing that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have put my phone number. My phone number is out on a lot of things. Right now, I'll give it. It's 816-449-8003. If you got a fucking problem with me, call me. Don't take it out on somebody else. My wife is not wanting me to do this video because she gets mad because I stick up for people. I support a lot of people. I have a lot of fun. It's supposed to be for entertainment, knowledge, learning, and stuff. It's not supposed to be no hate, discontent when you go into these things. We're all supposed to be enjoying ourselves. It's a community deal to enjoy. Now, if I make somebody mad, that's fine. You don't want me on your channel, that's fine too. Just let me know. I've given my numbers out and everything, so if anybody wants to call me, don't want me to be a mod or don't want me to be in their channel, all they gotta do is say so and I will unsubscribe. But I ain't putting up with all the fucking bullshit and all the stuff that goes along with it. I was in Chris and Larry's giveaway, their 10,000 giveaway. They're really super people. I don't know if anybody knows. Probably a lot of you know Danny Days. She's a real nice lady. She's got a little girl, 11 years old. Well, I always go into the chats early and talk to people. Well, there's a young man, he said he was 18 years old, was asking some really, really bad questions about the little girl and Danny, and I wasn't a mod in there then, and I wanted to get him blocked. The people that was mods weren't doing their job. So we got a hold of Chris before the live, and she made me a mod, and she made Brahms a mod, and we took care of the problem. He wasn't aggravating the girls no more. If you're a mod, you're supposed to be policing the channel while the people are on live. And I appreciate everybody in here. If you guys want to unsubscribe after this, I have no problem with it. I don't take things, to heart. If somebody don't like me, I'm an asshole. I tell everybody that from the get-go. I drive a truck. I've been on here 38 years. I deal with the traffic and the idiots out here on the road all the day. Like I said, I had a bad weekend. My trailer, when I went to pick it up, wasn't where it's supposed to be. I went to a shop where my truck was worked on, spent $7,000. They screwed my front end up. Wasn't wanting to fix it at first, so I had a really bad weekend. And I shouldn't take it out on everybody else, but I do get pissed off a lot and when things are going wrong. But I just wanted to apologize to Wendy at Willow Way, because there was some few people in there trying to make a make it where she couldn't have her channel, and she does such a good job. More people ought to be promoting her, because there's a few in here now I see, have been on there, and she helps all the channels out. And I stick up for people all the time. My wife put extra insurance on my ass because hi Deer Slayer, I haven't got my hat hooked yet, Deer Slayer. I'm getting mad at you. But they don't stick up for the people. They don't stick up for the kids. I watch a lot of kids. I donate a lot of money to different channels and whatever. But if I lose subscribers, that's fine. It's just the way I am. I've been shot out here on the road and everything else because I opened my mouth. I call the cops when somebody's doing something wrong. I forced trucks off the road till the cops got there to stop them because they're trying to kill somebody. I don't back down from nobody. I'm 62 years old and I ain't going to back down. My time's coming someday, and I know it. But I just get tired of these crybabies on YouTube and don't want to stick up for the people, and just because they're afraid they're going to... Alright, there, Slayer, I'm just giving you shit. But, you gotta, support your people and protect your people. If you don't do it, nobody else will. And when we put content out here, for people to see, you don't know who's all watching. There's a lot of nuts in this country. It's gotten really weak in people anymore. There's nobody got any backbones to stand up for the people. Well, I'm not that way. I'm too old. I was raised that way. My dad was a smaller guy than I am. I was still scared of him. I figured he'd beat my ass, and he was 3 or 4 inches smaller than me. But, he taught me to stick up for people when something's going on. And I won't stop. But if you don't want me on your channels, all you got to do is let me know, and I'll understand. If you unsubscribe to me, that's fine. I'd like 50 of you to stay subscribed, because then I can't go live if I don't have 50 subscribers. So I would like 50 of you to stay. You don't have to watch me or whatever, but it does help it where I can go live now. And I don't do many videos or whatever I show, and I'm going to try to show more out here on the road driving. I don't know if I can show you here now. Turn the camera around here. There. I'm in a truck stop now. It's raining. I'm in Kentucky. Tennessee is just over on the other side of the trees, but I'm in Kentucky right now and stuff. But I'm headed to South Carolina. But I'm just taking my break here, guys. I got to take a 30-minute break, and I just going down the road. I'm in a truck by myself, and my brain goes all the time. I've had 2 strokes in the last 10 years, so my brain was already messed up, but it's even worse. But I get going down the road and thinking about different things, and I just get so irritated, and I just had to blend here, or get my 2 cents out or whatever. And I'm sorry for any headaches I caused Wendy last night, because I wasn't trying to do that, and I don't want to do any conflict to any of your guys' channels that I'm on. But if somebody wants me to leave, that's fine. I understand, because I am outspoken. I do joke and cut up a lot. I do support the channels that I'm on all the time. I leave comments. I joke around about different things, and I just try to have fun. I don't have a TV in this truck. All I have is 2 phones, and I watch YouTube all night. I don't sleep very good, so I'm on YouTube all the time. That's all I do. I mean, if I didn't have it, I'd be lost. I don't know what I'd do, but if it comes down to that, I could just turn it all off, I guess. But I really appreciate you coming in here and hearing me vent this morning, and I hope y'all stay, and I appreciate everything, guys. And thanks for everybody coming in here this morning. It was just a pop-up deal here. I was just so pissed at what happened last night there, and from another YouTuber, and I just wanted it public, Again, my number is 816-449-8003. If you have any problems or questions, you can call me anytime. I answer my phone all the time. I don't screen my calls. I'm not scared. And I do drive a truck. If you want to meet me face to face, give me your address. I'll try to get a load that way. I go all over the United States, and I'll try to come and meet you face to face if you want to meet face to face and talk something over. I don't have a problem with that. I'm a big boy. I ain't scared to go nowhere to meet somebody, and I enjoy doing it. And good one, yeah. I just subscribed to you guys there, and I haven't seen none of your shows yet. I'll be watching tonight though when I park. I usually stop, guys, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I get up early and I stop about 3 o'clock, so I'll be watching yours tonight here first thing when I get on tonight. And then at Monday nights, Reef Robber at 7 or 8 o'clock, he has a premiere and usually goes live, so I go on his on Monday nights and stuff. So hi Glenn, I'm just venting. Glenn, you ain't missed much. I'm just bitching about all the the pussies on YouTube anymore. You've seen it, you deal with it, but we have all these people coming in trying to disturb the lives and stuff, and I just got mad about it last night. And so don't know what else to do, guys, but I'm me. And yeah, it was on Wendy's Willow Way last night. Wendy had her deal on there, and there was somebody come in, nobody knew them, and started saying something. I put them in timeout. I didn't block them, I just put them in timeout. And another subscriber wanted everybody, because I did that, to unsubscribe to Wendy, just because I put somebody in timeout until we figured out who they were. And they was wanting everybody to share them out and like them and all this. They never even said hi to Wendy or nothing. And so I put them in timeout. Wendy was trying to confuse. She wasn't feeling the greatest last night. She had a headache. And so I was trying to, monitor it, and do my job, I thought, but somebody took offense to it. And so I just wanted to apologize to her, because I don't want to hurt nobody's channel, like I said. And if you don't want me in your channels, guys, all you gotta do is let me know, because I have no problem to unsubscribe. There's 1,000 YouTubes out there. Maybe somebody else will want me in theirs, but I watch a lot. My wife gets irritated because I've got her watching more now. And hey Cody, you're supposed to be working, but she didn't want me to do this live here today. She's on the way to the truck stop because they wouldn't give my money back from the parts they messed up, because I didn't have the debit card I paid for. So she has to run clear to the truck stop. I'm glad I did it by the house. And she's running to the truck stop to get my damn money back now, having to take her time to go do that today. So I got on here while she's driving around. She can't watch it while she's driving. She won't do like I do, get on lives or different things going down the road, so I don't have to worry about it. I'll hear the after effect when she gets back home and watches this. I know I'll get my ass chewed out, but because, like I said, she put insurance on me because I am mouthy and get into it with people and stuff. So she did that years ago, because I got shot at in Atlanta, and she thought I was going to get shot right away. So Cody, I hate to tell you this here, but I'm doing this just for you, Cody. You can put it on your wall so you can see what it looks like. Come on, Bone, turn around. See that? Those are called raindrops, Cody. I know you ain't seen them in a while, but see the clouds and everything? It's pretty nice, huh? It's coming your way, but I don't know if it'll make it all the way. See, the clouds are moving west. I'm in Tennessee. Well, Tennessee's on the other side of the trees. I'm on the Kentucky side, but it's going west, but I don't know if it's going to go that far. But guys, I've stayed here long enough. And I appreciate everything everybody does, and I try to support everybody. But sometimes you gotta vent. You know, you can't. Oh, Shannon wants me to just say let things go. That's what's wrong with the world, people. If you keep letting it go, nothing gets changed. You know, years ago, everybody had a backbone and would stick up for everybody. Now everybody's afraid to say anything to anybody. Afraid they're going to hurt feelings or not get subscribers. Oh, now, don't anybody take this towards Shannon, because she does her thing. She agrees with me on some stuff, but she doesn't agree with me a lot of times when I do stuff like this. And she does her own thing, so this ain't nothing to do with her. Hi, Nick. And that's her. That's why I have my channel. That's why I'm not on hers that much. I'm a little bit, but I don't say nothing on hers because I don't want to affect her. She's afraid for me doing this, it might affect her, and she's very, what's the word? I'm not very good at words. Self-confidence or whatever. Afraid that things I do will affect her. So I hope it don't. I had to talk her into doing YouTube because she has a lot of knowledge on the goats and everything, and it took me a while to talk her into do it. I bought the GoPro without her even knowing it, her first one. I bought her second one, and trying to make it things better for her, tripods and everything, trying to make it good for her so she could do it there. And she's starting to enjoy it. Some days she gets discouraged, but she's close to that 500 mark, and she's having a big giveaway, and I'm donating it. If she gets 500 by August 30th, with it's a month away. I'm giving 150 cash on a Visa card out of my pocket. Plus, we're having 3 other cards. Amazon. There's going to be 3 cards of $25, and there's other prizes too. It's going to be a pretty good sized giveaway for a small channel. But I want to make a big statement, about her, and I support her, and I support a lot of you, and she's no different. I support her just like I support everybody else. But if somebody walks on somebody, I'm going to be the first one to put the hammer down on somebody. I'm calling you out. I'm sorry. That's the way I am. If something's wrong, it's wrong. And if you don't stick up for the people, nobody's going to stick up for them. You got to help them. So I've rambled long enough here, taking up your guys' time here. Hell, it's been 18 minutes. Hey, not too bad, but I didn't catch no fish this time either. So you guys get all your highs and buys and all out of the way here, and then I'll sign off of here. I see everybody saying hi to you, and some of you dropped off, so I know I probably ain't making the best of friends out of here, but I'm sorry, but that's the way I am. But I'm going to do one of Ted's deals. I like the way he does that, so I'll see ya.